All right, welcome to Grapeseed Church. Um, this week we did have a couple events, and turnout was not great, but we did have a lot of fun with what we did have. Um, that was an improvement over last week. It was just having the events come up. This week for me has been very busy at work. I was fortunate to be able to make those events, and I hope that I can get some planned for this week and be able to join anybody else that's hosting them. Uh, Something I wanted to bring up, and I kind of did when I posted about the event today, was getting the getting like an attendance of like if you see the post and you plan on being at the event or the church, if you could just say in the Discord or on the PS app or something. That way we know about how many people we're expecting and we don't spend an hour just trying to wait on see who all's going to join. Um, that's something I was going to implement with anything that I post, just so it makes it a lot easier so we could just roll right in. Um, does anybody have anything else they want to add or bring up?
No, I completely support that. That's a good idea.
Noticed the past couple times that we sit around waiting for 30, 45 minutes an hour before we finally launch it up because we don't know who's going to join. So if in the forehand we can get a head count, that way we know what to expect. That would make things a lot easier for us on this end. Anybody else got anything they need to bring up to attention?
I do have one thing. I am going to do better about my end of communication. I have realized that a big part of issue we've been having is I've been putting too much on everyone else and being like, "Hey, here's your role. You guys, you know what to do." I need to be better myself as, the national president about communicating down the line and everything. So I am going to start doing better about that now that I recognize that that is an issue I have been having. So from now on, let's say you guys get a road captain in the future, then in the future I'll message the road captain, hey, you guys got y'all's event planned for this week and stuff like that, and check with you guys and see what's going on with the presidents and stuff like that and communicate with you guys better because I think that's a big issue we've been having is I've been leaving too much on everyone else's shoulders. So just so everyone knows, I am going to change that and that will no longer be a case.
All right. Does anybody else want to add anything to it? Well, so has anybody played with or talked to any of the prospects or hang-arounds here lately? Because it's been kind of radio silent whenever I get on with anybody that's not currently in this session or party, you know?
I've played a little bit with Deer on Sea of Thieves, but I haven't seen him on much else. Just here and there.
Yeah, there were two guys I brought in, I think, and I don't, I don't really haven't heard from either of them since I brought them in.
Okay. Yeah, I played with, I like, in the past 2 weeks, I've probably met one of the new members. I can't remember his name, but we talked for just a couple minutes and then he jumped out of the party and I ain't heard anything back. So I just didn't know if anybody knew anything about some of these new guys.
No, not yet. It needs to be another system we work on better. Is actually getting in and talking with them better in a more timely manner.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have anything else to add other than what I've already brought up. Um, Anybody else got something to bring up? All right. Well, that'll conclude church for today.